Who is nigga Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again? Said the pack of men, ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again. Who is it? Nigga Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again. We going back again, back and we going back again, back and we going back again for the very first time. The word we get for right checks, the right rhymes. Wait. We gotta set this all up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
There we go. Now let's go.
Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now?
HHN
Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now?
Come on in.
Going up to the White House, start a revolution. From a late the intrusion, and then we get the shooting. Then we looting everything up in the fucking building. Do it with the four foes, leaving your heads missing. Fans bitching, cause they know I made it out alive. Prophesied, I'm sending souls to the other side. Sitting high, smoking weed, sipping, feeling fine. Got another mission to do, go hop in the ride. Time to ride to a black site and eliminate. Got the phone time reppin', make you disintegrate. Integrate through the mainframe, we hacking states. Feeling great, and yes we made it out without a trace. Gotta say, it is time for us to operate. Stop the hate, come together, shoot a count the day. Gotta slay every enemy standing in my way. Slow motion, expose the bleach as I walk away.
Where we going now? 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 Where we going now?
From the separatists, we can settle this, no disparaging. Fuck your arrogance, I'm the new domestic terrorist. Got a gun, I'ma air out this in your parents, bitch. All you evil bloodlines is an embarrassment. From the Caribbean, I'm dressing like a Samaritan. Sneaking through the crowd, Assassin's Creed. Are you prepared for this? With the kid in place, I be quick, then I walk away. Then I came to the rooftop and smoke a J. Got a bigger blade, came here to decapitate. If you working for the government, sing it's out of fate. All you niggas fake, all you do is fucking hate. Trump your ass in my dimension, you will not escape. Time to case to a mission and go and case a place. Break your face and drive away, yo, they in the state. It's a getaway, never gonna put the book away. On my way to a place for hacking shit today. We are in control. It's time to lock and roll. At the mission control. Tell me where do we go? Where do we go? Lock and low. Let the bullets go. Hey. Where do we go?
Where we are going? 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 Where are they? Tell me. Everybody wants you. Stand up for something. Yeah, it's just for you. Yeah, it's just
These niggas scared. I guess I gotta tone it down for y'all. Born and raised in the projects, dude. Where we give all these haters the blues. Fuck cops, man, we breaking the rules. Outlaws, yeah, we bringing the tools. I'm a rebel, what the fuck you gon' do? Get on my level, we'll get lost in the dust. Ain't gas that I trust. Y'all feds ain't fucking with us. Tell the government enough is enough. Pull up in the truck. Politician getting shot the fuck up. Like a Christmas tree, lighting them up. Got the Sprite in my cup. Sipping lean, about to light up a blunt. As I walk straight up to the front. Ayo in my hand, Understand, you ain't calling my bluff. Taking limbs off the body with shots. Then I blew up the spot. The whole scene is your burial plot. I saw the news and the aerial shots. I just ready to block this revolution. Are you ready or not? Let me hit you with this Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. This that old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This the old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Pop a clip, time to drop that fool. Never fuck with a project dude. We used to all dodge cops in school. Now we all grown up on the block, that's cool. If the cops come through, they get popped at too. Then we spit this rebel shit on this laid back tune. Because I got you niggas scared of my hype ass tunes. Y'all scared of revolution, better fight back, dude. Let me kick a fed ass with these fly ass moves. Plus I think I got blood on my nice ass shoes. Have to dip to the dealer and cop that coupe. Bulletproof, out to black dash out with the crew. On a mission, about to blow up a factory, dude. Got to bring all the pain and the agony, dude. Got the world news saying it's a tragedy, dude. Destroy the evil warrior, then you have to regroup. Say hurricane is the truth, bitch. Let me hit you with this Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. This the old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Let me get you with this Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Let me get you with the Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Walking through the sea so cool. All black, stay strapped, get clapped if you fuck with the crew. Maybe you be up under my shoe. Turn blue, niggas get stumped out in my timber boots. Bulletproof all over the suit. Got it ordered, custom made Cartiers and the fedora. Met me a fine ass chick at a Sephora. Hit it from the back, then smoked up on the quarter. Took it to the crib, the legs was on my shoulder. Briefcase style, well, yeah, I had the folder. She said my meat good is better than Ponderosa. So I had to pound the pussy over and over. Now I'm out the door, the baby, the show is over. Headed to the block, you know I'm selling that motor. Haters talk shit, them knock your head off a shoulder. Territory mine, hey yeah, I'm taking over. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. Look, I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. Blast with killers, we fast with triggers. Blast, we fill up with Hennessy and blast some niggas. If a fair run up, gotta blast them too. Real niggas gon' do what they have to do. Time to roll up a blunt, then I crack a brew. Got a call from a chick, she was passing through. Had to take her ass up in the afternoon. Got a call from a plug, now I have to zoom. Full of motherfucking fans tryna track my moves. Y'all bitches can't fight, kick back my moves. I'm the Black John Wick that I pack your crew. I think you gonna need some fucking backup, dude. AK and take your motherfucking backup, dude. And your wife will think I'm a stand-up dude. I see you headed strapped, bitch, I'm strapped up too. Shoot your ass in the head if you act up, fool. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. I'ma show you how to do this, son. Hurricane be the name and there's only one. Let's go. This that real hip hop. Hey, what it do? Vibe with the night. Real hip hop.
The chains, they're tired of illusions, they're tired of losing, but they come from within. But I can feel it in the air tonight. A storm is blooming with truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin. But they tell me now, they steady wanna be free once again. But are they ready? Are they ready, my friend? Are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire.
Salute. What up, dog? Get ready to go. What up, dog? Jordan? What up, everybody?
Like the sun,
what's good? What's good?
They say they want revolution again, but are they ready to be free again? Are they ready? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand. Are you ready, 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 ready? 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 Tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Come on, people.
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. This the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our rulers blow up your view if you see you looking. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic, dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying carts and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified. My soul design. Connect that bitch with my mind, got it electrified.
Yeah, YouTube trying to fuck with me.
Yeah, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolt.
You want the truth, you can't handle the truth.
Dodging monsters in dark city. Nigga just the real will try to fuck with me like Resident Evil experiments. Gotta pull the guns out and kill the quick. The demolition man ain't scared shit. Simon finished with the case, you prepare for this. I roll by, can you see the microchips? Play the nigga forehead over your wrist. They ain't got the nigga live, they be watching shit. Put a secret spy weird on the device and shit. People saying they a doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for precise hits. Like watchdog, carrying your device and whip. Make you crash to a motherfucker. Build the bitch, pop the clip in the blip, they click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit it with more rounds. Hurricane spit in the face is profound. Why these people tripping on gender and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, your bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch, they can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myth that came to rip. Bodies apart from the start in the Hunger Games. Yeah, you bitches will run for. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House down, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neil, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above all. Like conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
New shit. This is still new. And then we're gonna play my other new track that I just got done dropping. That bitch already passed 200 views, nigga. That was fast as fuck.
But the motherfucking parasite get to a line by a corner of my mind. And my soul gotta keep it divine. But I your vibe, I'll be taking it live. But show you good benefit, just gonna be dying. Denied, die, go behind, enemy lines. Strip it up for my kind, put the motherfucker soul in spine. Like a Liverpool samurai, back in the satellite. If you see me, bitch, I don't need an alibi. Bitch, I'm a hurricane, bringing the storm in the rain, bitch. Bringing on the wind and I'm changing the game quick. Revolutionary, you're bringing the pain, bitch. Shoot you in the head, I'm leaving your brainless. Going on the mission, I'm knowing it's dangerous. Hang your ass on the fire, be chained, bitch. Most of you haters be talking the same shit. Spit it, rapid fire, you doing, I'm don't miss. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet, the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Who is the killer that's doing it bigger? You better get your nigga for my killer, but set it like hell, nigga. Fucking with the storm, that's why you fail, nigga. Breaking your bones because you frail, nigga. Eradicate the enemy, never been scared, nigga. Stay strapped up or stay prepared, nigga. Worse than 9/11, I keep it whipping. Who you checking? I'ma have to shoot you in your head, nigga. Witness the rhythm, never spit it. I'm the greatest admitted. Your niggas scared, admitted, and I'm the realest that never did it. Burn the minute, I'm living, killing the minute. I do the fucking bitch, I'm a minute, killing the motherfucking government. Y'all the middle finger to the law, play the bomb, and I'm killing them all. And I'm killing them all. Hell yeah, it gets bigger of a sword. 50 cal, gonna be killing them all. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight up the jacket. Look at my madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. actions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. What's I cannon for the straight of the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, plus some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. What's I cannon for the straight of the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, plus some beautiful reactions.
Yeah, that was that new shit I dropped a couple days ago. That's new. That's that new shit. Now we gotta slow it down. It's that new shit, y'all. Here we go. Fresh out the booth. Fresh out the hyperbolic time chamber with this shit. I forgot, like, I gotta have a hit for the Wrath of the Ancestors album. This the hit for it.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking lead. Smoking on the green, looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. Pop a bean with the bad bitch. I can get between, make a spleen, bosses on my dick. Like a trampoline, hit the scene, sell it to the fiends. Gotta make the green, I'm a hustler. And I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick, chillin' on the beach, cracker cheeks, sipping fucking weed. That's my cup of tea. I'm a G till I D.I.E. Show you I'm a beast, haters weak, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me, got the keys going overseas. Feed up with my queen, she's a party goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Paying scenes all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need. Feeling green, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free. Baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me. Feeling green, feeling good. CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how the fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we gigging on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the floor. Rolling up another one. Lean in my double cup. Club banging number one. Roll up another blunt. We feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
Woo! Gotta play that one more time. You know how it is when we do the new shit. We play that shit again. Let's go. One more time. Then we go over to the news. New shit. It's called Feeling Good. Shout out to Phenom Road One Productions.
Phenom Road One Productions.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking lean. Smoking on the green, looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. Pop a bean with the bad bitch. I can get between, make a spleen, bosses on my dick. Like a trampoline, hit the scene, sell it to the fiends. Gotta make the green, I'm a hustler. And I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick, chillin' on the beach, cracker cheeks, sipping fucking weed. That's my cup of I'm a G till I D.I.E. Show you I'm a beast, haters weak, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me, got the keys going overseas. Feed up with my queen, she's a party goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Paying scenes all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need. Feeling green, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free, baby, rolling up off the street. Baby, come and roll with me. We feeling good, see me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good, see me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before, I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how the fucking dough. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we getting on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls trucking on the floor. Rolling up another one. Lean in my double cup. Club banging number one. Rolling up another blunt. We feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
That's that new shit. Now let's get off into it. All I want to say is that YouTube don't care about us. Bitch, don't remind me. All I want to say is that YouTube don't care about us.
Imagine getting your channel falsely terminated on YouTube, defeating YouTube legally, and then they still won't restore your channel. That's what happened to Alexander from the former channel known as Chase Car. He actually pursued legal action to try to get his channel back, and he succeeded, except YouTube still won't give his channel back. So here's the story of what happened to the owner of Chase Car. So he would make videos that are automotive related, so basically car videos, and in June 2024, his channel Chase Car gets demonetized for, quote, reuse content. He appeals it, a human reviewer looks over everything, his editing timeline, voiceovers, and scripts, and they email him. This is original content, you follow all the guidelines, his monetization is...
Oh yeah, by the way, this is from the Deep Humor channel. Deep Humor.
Back, a human verified him, or at least they claimed, and he's safe now. But in November 2024, his entire channel got banned for the exact same reason that most people get falsely terminated off of YouTube: spam, deceptive practices, and scam policies. We've went over this before in multiple videos, but the vast majority of channels that get banned off YouTube get banned for spams, deceptive practices, and scams, so this is a pretty frequent reason that a lot of people get falsely terminated off of YouTube. So he's confused because a human just cleared him a few months ago. Now he's verified by a YouTube employee, he thought his content was fine. So he decides to appeal that, and then he immediately gets rejected by an AI bot. And so the thing that makes this guy's case especially interesting, and the reason why I wanted to talk about it in a video, is I've seen a lot of tweet threads that are like this, but unfortunately a lot of them don't provide any evidence, so it's a little bit difficult for me to help them. This guy provided evidence of his legal case, his false termination, his appeals, literally everything. But he explained that as a European Union citizen, he has the opportunity to defend himself as a creator using European Union law. He filed a formal case with ADROIT, which is the Alternative Dispute Resolution of Information Technologies unit in the entire European Union. So in March of 2025, he filed a case that basically was trying to restore his channel, and in July 23rd, the decision arrived saying that the complaint is upheld, his termination was not rightful, and YouTube actually failed to specify the violating content. They didn't tell him which videos and why, meaning that his channel should be reinstated. An independent legal body ruled YouTube was wrong. YouTube defended itself during the process, but they couldn't even show what he had violated, so he pretty much won. But his channel has been still terminated.
Couldn't show what the motherfucker violated, meaning it's an AI bot, and they don't want to admit it as an AI bot that did it. Fuck YouTube. All I want to say is that YouTube don't care about us. Fuck Neil Mohan. All I want to say is that YouTube don't care about us. Bitch, don't remind me. All I want to say is that looking ass.
YouTube's legal team for 4 months, automated replies or complete silence, and he said that he's not going to give up here. This is a lot bigger than just one individual. This is about creator rights as a whole. If YouTube can just falsely terminate somebody, not even provide a real good reason or where he violated their guidelines, and then the guy takes legal action against YouTube and they still don't want to bring his channel back. Now we're talking about a situation where literally none of us are safe. And just to show some of the evidence that he provided, and like I said, this guy came really locked in with a lot of information and proof. His initial email on June 6, 2024 said, Hi Chase Carr, we're happy to share that your YouTube partner program appeal was successful and your channel can now monetize again. Our team carefully reviewed both your content and your video appeal. Your appeal helped us better understand how you create your videos. So they're basically saying, yeah, that whole thing where we said that you were using reused content, we were wrong about that. Here's a photo of the decision that the ADROIT made about his case, where they basically said the admissible complaint is upheld. The respondent's moderation decision to the detriment of the complainant was not rightful. The respondent bears the cost of the proceedings. The respondent is obviously YouTube. And he made more tweets talking about how YouTube's AI system is terminating like 5 million channels in the last 6 months of 2025. And I have already acknowledged this in a lot of other videos.
It terminated 5 million channels in the past 6 months. We have survived the rapture, the purge, and all that good shit. We survived that shit. They talk about it was a rapture coming. Yeah, dog, it was a rapture of YouTube. Niggas was getting motherfucking nuked. Souls was going in the sky. But this motherfucker that he's talking about was a motherfucker that really loved his channel and he took legal fucking action. The court said he was right. YouTube said he was right, but yet YouTube don't want to give the motherfucker his channel back. Why is I'm talking about this? Because this is very important. We are not fucking safe. None of us are. You could take legal action and they still won't give you back your shit. I'm going to give a small example. Using myself. I'm on Instagram, hurricane.2029. They won't let me go live for the past, like, I could probably say 3 years now. Mark Zuckerberg said, sorry for blocking, deleting, demonetizing y'all and shit. The government put pressure on us. I'm sorry. Okay, you're sorry. Then lift the ban that's on my fucking account so I can go live. The last time I went live, I was playing God of War on the PS4. You could go scroll through all my shit to go to that live and look at that date. That was the last time I went fucking live. And then made a second fucking channel. Can't go live on that for some reason. Don't know why. And I forgot to put this up in my community post just before I went live. I get a notification on my second account telling me that we changed your settings. You need to provide ID verification to show that you are a fucking adult type shit. I'm like, this is Hurricane JW2. You know Hurricane JW1 is the fuck the government content. So why would you not fucking think that Hurricane JW2 is not the same motherfucker? Which shows that AI is some bullshit. But this guy that we're talking about right now has took legal action. The courts, the judge say you are right. YouTube is wrong. Even YouTube said that we are wrong. Your channel is back. But yet they do not want to give this man his channel back. What in the frosted mini fuck is going on here? There's somebody pro YouTube or Facebook trying to hack your shit. Yeah, somebody. But people go to my page and be like, are you sure you want to watch this content? Because this content may be misleading. That's on Instagram. On Facebook, someone told me this content may be misleading or spread misinformation. Really? When I'm spreading truth. On YouTube, I went to Cyber Nature's channel, who's playing my music. He said this content could be dangerous. And that's a big fucking word. And that's a strong fucking word too. Dangerous. It ain't not only they trying to hack me, no, they're trying to block me. And behind the scenes, when I talk to people offline, they throw my mail in the junk folder. So at the end of the day, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Oh.
But I I have no doubts that YouTube is actually getting rid of millions of malicious channels off of the platform. I mean, there's so many bot and spam accounts out there. Dead internet theory is real. But when there are content creators like this who you've previously cleared in the past, you guys say that his channel should be monetized, and then all of a sudden you ban him for spam, deceptive practices, and scams. It just comes off as really weird, and it looks like a bug in your guys' AI system. And like I said, the thing I really appreciate about this guy is he provided full proof of exactly everything that happened to him with all the screenshots and everything. This was a detail that I missed when he was talking about it in the first tweet, but his channel has actually been deleted for over a year. He's been trying to fight to get his channel back on YouTube for more than a year. He literally took legal action. He went through European Union law to try to get his channel back. They approved it, and YouTube still won't give him his channel back. Here's the conclusion part of his case, specifically saying, having reviewed the facts and legal framework, ADROIT finds that the termination of the YouTube channel chase car was not carried out in compliance with the procedural...
YouTube should just admit that our AI doesn't work. We need to stop being cheap, and hire some motherfuckers to motherfucking be behind these computers when some shit go down. But no, y'all lazy. Y'all want to fire motherfuckers to replace it with AI, and AI is fucking up. And yet they say AI is more quick and efficient and smarter. Really? I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. If the AI is fucking up here on this small shit, which we call YouTube, what makes you think when they put the AI robots in your hospitals to do surgery, or have them in your home, or have them delivering packages, soon as it malfunction and fuck up, then what? Then what? Mind you, no one thinks about this. Everything is going digital and robotic. Y'all want electric shit everywhere, right? Picture an electric fire. You know, that is a lot different, a lot fucking different than an actual fucking fire. No matter how sporadic it is, an electric fire is a lot difficult to put out. And yet, y'all put up data centers. Oh my God, I can't wait till that blow up. That shit is going to be like fireworks. That shit is going to be like fucking fireworks. The flames are going to be blue and green. And it's going to be a long time for that fire to get out. Thanks a lot. And y'all want AI and robotics? Get the fuck out of here. Do what y'all really want to do and make AI robot soldiers and go to war with the motherfucker you want to go to war with. Quit bullshit. But yet, nah, you've been replaced in the forms of movies, entertainment. They're trying to motherfucking make an AI movie. They're trying to motherfucking replace the motherfucking music entertainment with AI motherfucking rappers and singers and shit. Like, come on now. This is why I'm still here. They wild, cuz. But no one thinks about the fire part. No one thinks about the fact that, like, if they do try to do the flying car, niggas can't even drive a regular car. I would be pissed if a drunk flyer fly through my fucking roof on some drunk shit and you just stumble out that bitch on some drunk George Jetson shit. I'm gonna have to put a hole in that nigga. Pause. I'm gonna have to delete that nigga. This nigga flew through my house. Self-driving cars, what they trying to do now, and they're already doing it. What if that bitch malfunction? What if somebody hack it? It's like y'all want the cyber hackers to hack the shit. Or maybe y'all want the shit to go this way so y'all can do the cyber hacks to upgrade more secure. Man, yo, bro, if people don't wake up now and burn this bitch the fuck down, dog, it's like y'all just want to be slaves. I know I'm gonna be alone in this shit. I'm gonna be like, nigga, I know I'm gonna be alone, though. I'm gonna be that on the guy on the rooftop with the black trench coat, the eye patch, and the RPG, probably a Stinger missile. You know, the Stinger missile is the motherfucker shit follow your ass. Heat signature missiles and shit, blowing up every motherfucking thing. Alone if I have to, but if I can, I have a badass chick as my Overwatch on some sniper shit. Blasting motherfuckers for me when I run into a building on some John Wick equalizer shit. Now, I know that's unrealistic. So the realistic shit is to make a homemade fucking RPG. Heat signature style. Metal Gear this shit. And start blowing shit the fuck up. On some real shit. I can't wait to leave YouTube. And plus, this is another reason. This is why I'm playing this shit. Because this is another reason why I can't wait to leave YouTube. Because, like, if we are not safe, then fuck YouTube. You feel me? And fuck StreamYard. You know? They don't want real content. Just understand that. My revolutionary, the truth is not marketable. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to pander to the paradigm. I'm going to cut both wings off the bird and cook the motherfucker. Literally, metaphorically, figuratively, rhetorically.
Transparency requirements of the Digital Services Act. In particular, the platform failed to specify the content deemed to be in violation, nor did it identify which part.
And when you fail to show proof, it also shows the proof that it's the AI. If y'all don't got proof on why y'all got rid of this nigga channel, then yeah, nigga, your AI bot is fucking up. Simple as that. What do you say? I give myself about 2 or 3 more years with social media, and all people see is my music. And that's fuck this shit. I know. Most chicks I know personally left social media because of the bullshit. And it's liberating. Most women I know talk to personally say it's liberating to let this shit go. It is. I understand why. Most chicks be going through some wild shit, on social media. Got weird stalkers, got motherfuckers sending stick pics, pause, and just motherfucking weirdos in general, racist motherfuckers. It's like, that'll make anybody leave. That'll make anybody motherfucking leave. Anybody. You gotta have a tough exterior and interior to survive social media. And social media is supposed to be bringing people together and going. And according to this YouTube is supposed to be for everyone, but now it just went fucking corporate. Now it's full-fledged. We control the narrative. We control what you say or do. Certain people can say what we don't want you to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're competing with the algorithm. This motherfucking right wing shit. We competing with AI, and we compete with niggas that's paying for their motherfucking subs and followers and shit. We competing with bull fucking shit. These motherfuckers are getting a shitload of views. These motherfuckers getting paid on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's another reason why I can't wait to leave this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even if we wanted to make money, even if I wanted to be a gamer, they trying to crack down on what type of gaming content you press. So I'm kind of pressing the envelope with playing this Max Payne shit or playing Dead or Alive and see what I can get away with. But, like they trying to really crack down on the real true violent content like Mortal Kombat or God of War. Basically, like if motherfuckers love those games, you can't play it. But like, what if motherfucker love that violent shit? God of War is the shit. Mortal Kombat is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like any game with a good decapitation is the shit. But like they're cracking down on that, and you got to edit your shit. I'm like, so even if I was to be a gamer, like when I wanted to do this shit, I would have still been bitching or still saying fuck censorship because you're fucking with my content that I love. Y'all don't want sexy women and y'all don't want violence. So it's like, what the fuck you want? Disney, Lululemon? What the fuck is wrong? I mean, not Lululemon. What the fuck is the name of that shit? Doc Miss Stuffins or some shit. Like, what the fuck type of content y'all want us to play? You know what I'm saying? You want us to play Sims? You can have a mod for Sims. You can or Roblox or some shit. What the fuck? Minecraft? Fuck y'all really want us to play? Just some bullshit. It's like, no, man. No. This is why we fuck with anime. This is why we fuck with other Japanese content. because that shit has a compelling story. Ain't no faggotry in it. You know what I'm saying? It's a compelling story. And if you get some eye candy, good. But like it's really all about the story and dialogue and the motherfucking fights. You know, like if you happen to see a bad chick, cool, that's another plus. But really it's all about storyline, dialogue, and fucking fights. When we got hit the Dragon Ball Z, we wasn't watching for the storyline. We was caring about the goddamn fight. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, will this nigga get his ass beat again? You know what I'm saying? That was the shit. And then, you get older and you start hearing storyline and dialogue. If it wasn't for Cowboy Bebop, I probably wouldn't even care about story. But Cowboy Bebop changed my life, man. Man, that's one of the greatest animes of all fucking time. Real shit. But they're cracking down on freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and what you can put out on social media. We've seen this shit forever, especially when the scamdemic started. Man, bro, man, the fucking strikes I went through, the age restriction, the copyright strikes, copyright claims. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I got my motherfucking channel nuked. This is the Phoenix channel. This is the Rise from the Ashes motherfucking channel right here. And the second channel, they just hit me with that motherfucking age verification shit. So I'm like, I got to put that on my community post. So, so just show y'all that I'm not bullshitting, that the AI, is motherfucking on that bullshit. But let's get back to it.
Part of the policy had been breached. This lack of specificity contravenes the obligations imposed under Article 17 and all that legal jargon. But basically, they're saying not only did you guys wrongfully terminate his channel, but you didn't identify which part of your YouTube guidelines policy that he actually breached. How did he do it? Which timestamp in his video did he do it? YouTube has started doing that recently, like when they went ahead and age restricted me for saying these two words over here, regardless of the context. But as you can see, they provided a timestamp here, but this is more of a recent thing. They usually don't provide any sort of timestamp in an email. They just say, you violated this policy, and when you ask them how or why, they're just like, nope, that's just what we determined. So again, this is actual legal action being taken. They are actually going to a board in the European Union. This is not something that is very common. Most people just try to make some noise on Twitter, and then they just leave it at that. But this guy actually went above and beyond, and it's just baffling to me that YouTube still won't give him his channel back. They themselves reviewed his channel, said that it could be monetized, and they A-okayed his channel. And according to them, they did it through human review. So now all of a sudden, how is his channel spam and deceptive practices? It doesn't make any sense. And again, according to him, as of November...
It makes a lot of sense. They still using the AI instead of the motherfucking humans that gave his channel back. They should have been like, all right, give him his channel back, go to the system, put him back in, and make sure the AI don't fuck with him. Turn the AI off. Like, how about that? Because at the end of the day, he went beyond the Call of Duty and did it the legal way. The next motherfucker gonna find this out and realize there is no hope. And he might go beyond the Call of Duty and start popping CEOs or managers or niggas that's supposed to work behind a computer or shoot the computer up itself. If this motherfucker went to the courts and there was no, man, bro, like I said, man, like most of these motherfuckers gonna get shot by a fucking gamer or a nigga that care about their goddamn YouTube channel. And this is another reason why I can't wait to leave this shit.
21st, it has been 122 days since the EU certified body ruled this termination not rightful. You are currently in violation of Article 17 of the DSA. Why are you enforcing a termination that was legally ruled not rightful? This is a very good question. And it comes down to the usual problem, and Alexander says it best himself. YouTube is letting AI serve as judge, jury, and executioner. They still vehemently deny that their AI is being used in appeal reviews and stuff like that. They say it's done by...
They still deny it. So y'all niggas need to get blocked, blah, 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 like the healthcare CEO got blocked. Damn, I need to keep up with that Luigi case.
Careful human review. But we know it's not because, like I've said in other videos before, there are examples of people who submit a 10-minute video for review, and then in 2 minutes they get a response back, and it's like, oh yeah, sorry buddy, we reviewed your video. Yeah, it should be taken off of YouTube. How do they review a 10-minute video in 2 minutes? The world may never know. Millions of channels are being banned for life under the spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy by bots that can't understand context. This is very true. In one of my videos, I was talking about the search term egg diet on YouTube, and they basically said that my video should be age restricted. The scariest part, the appeals are automated too. If the machine makes a mistake, you lose your career. No human verification, no mercy. His channel is proof demonetized by AI, manually cleared by human reviewer and monetized again, soon terminated by AI for spam, appeal rejected by AI instantly. He won a formal legal decision from a European Union certified settlement body ruling the termination was not rightful, and YouTube still bans him, and they haven't even addressed the whole legal decision in the last 4 months. Like we said earlier, this goes way past a false termination of one singular YouTube channel. This is essentially a problem with all the YouTube creators.
And another reason why this is bad, because this is very discouraging to people that want to try to make a YouTube channel. If you get wrongfully terminated and you take legal action and nothing happens, motherfucker will be like, well, fuck YouTube. I ain't about to fuck with this shit. And it's also going to make people be like, well, I might as well delete my account, because if anything happened to my channel and I take legal action, ain't nothing going to happen. So nigga, fuck YouTube. They don't give a fuck about us. And they're going to deny and say, we're not using that, y'all. We got human people reviewing. Okay, cool. Y'all reviewed a 10-minute video in 2 minutes. A 10-minute video in 1 minute. Though they used to hit me with 1 minute. I wish I had all the screenshots improved, man, but I've been getting hit since I got on the fucking platform. As soon as I got on the platform, they was blasting my ass. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I was dodging that shot out the Matrix, nigga. Like, and so they was like, all right, let the nuke out. And they nuked my ass. I'm the Don Mega, nigga. What you think? They motherfucker hit me with the War and Peace album, nigga, by Ice Cube, nigga. Motherfucker niggas trying to blow me up, man. But I got my shit back within like 4 weeks, I think. And they brought me back with 2 strikes. But I came back more deadlier than ever.
Out there where we can just get our channels banned on a whim with no sort of warning or nothing. We can actually pursue legal action against YouTube and basically say, hey, look, this body is saying that your termination was false. You guys can give me the right information. And YouTube still can choose to ignore us. That is pretty much insane, because remember, a lot of people outside of the European Union don't have options like this to pursue this. You just have to deal with it, right? So the fact that he does have that option, did so successfully, and is still getting ignored by YouTube, it gets to the point where what do we have to do to prove to YouTube that we aren't making any sort of spam on YouTube? And what sucks is, according to YouTube's very same rules, he can't even make a video talking about this on YouTube because he will get banned for circumvention. If you're watching this video, Alexander, I highly recommend you go and make a video like this on somewhere like Odyssey or something like that. Try to make a video about it so it can be spread out more and interpreted better. But yeah, according to him, he has not gotten any sort of actual response from YouTube. They refuse to acknowledge the validity of this legal body's decision, and it seems like YouTube just refuses to give this guy his channel back. Like I said, I try to help out as many people as I can. I've done so through DMs and videos as well, but the reason why I want to talk about this guy's story specifically is because he came with all the facts to prove he has the photos and everything like that. I really don't think people understand how insane this is. He went to an actual legal body to talk about his YouTube channel, and they actually said that he was in the right, and YouTube still doesn't give a shit. He took it one step further than pretty much any other YouTuber or content creator I've ever seen on any platform that got wrongfully terminated. He really wants his channel back. And like we always say, if his channel was actually engaging in spam or whatever, why can't you guys point out the specific videos and timestamps where it happened? Why do we have to guess and try to figure out what type of videos wrongfully triggered your community guidelines? Why do we have to do that? But yeah, the cases like...
Yep. Next.
To be America's friend. So guess what? It looks like Zelensky, they're finding ways to get rid of him because he's no longer useful to the regime. The hero are here, but so here's from Sky News.
A lot of breaking news to bring you coming to us.
I watch Sky News too. Sky
Ukraine.
News
Now
and
you will
GB
know that
News.
there has been a corruption scandal engulfing that man's administration, President Volodymyr Zelensky. In the last few minutes, officials have reported.
And what's crazy is this shit right happened after that cocaine fell out of his nose. Ain't that something? They like, God damn it. This motherfucker sniffed the cocaine before every goddamn interview. Now the coke fell out of his goddamn nose. All right, we done with this nigga. We done with this nigga. Now what they don't say, everybody said it. All right, nigga, we done with this nigga. And I'm gonna get this out the way before I keep going. I told people that Zelensky is just a pawn for NATO and the United States and the UK and whoever is affiliated with whatever is going on over there. It's to set up shop for their bullshit. Now, you know, you can cry about, you know, trying to get in NATO. We're not going to let you in. We just need your country real quick to facilitate our bullshit. And you do these speeches. Don't fold on us. And you won't get murdered. This nigga is sniffing coke because he is scared for his fucking life. This shit is the only thing that's going to be like, man. I already said there is one solution. You will have everybody in a flux if you do this. You sign your life and your country over to Mother Russia. And he, the great Vladimir Putin, will protect you and have your whole country taken care of, and everybody that don't belong there will be X'd the fuck out. Otherwise, we will have a war. Give up Ukraine to Putin. Pledge your allegiance. Because NATO was using you anyway. The United States throwing you all these weapons and shit. And they, and if this wasn't gonna happen, like they was gonna plot something against you anyway and probably have your ass killed. So let Vladimir Putin show mercy. Now your Ukraine is officially a battlefield for if NATO and the US or whoever's over there want to start some shit. We told you this is what happens if you poke the bear. This is very strategic on Zelensky's part if he make this move, but you will probably not be president no more. Somebody else might get put in power because you got to step down. Your people don't fuck with you anyway. So it's gonna be somebody else in power, like probably from a Ukrainian standpoint or whatever. But you belong to Russia. Give it up. Give that shit the fuck up. And you will be protected, like, because he's probably afraid for his life. He's probably afraid for his goddamn life. That's why he's sniffing on that coke. Because every time we see him do the interview since this goddamn war started, he's always motherfucking got the sniffles or some shit. So it's like, okay, the first couple times, okay. Third or fourth, every time I see you on the interview, okay, now this is not a coincidence. I think you're sniffing coke. And then it was obvious on one day, I'm like, oh, this nigga's really sniffing coke. And now just recently, coke fall out your goddamn nose. Ain't no snot bubbles that big, motherfucker. God damn. But this is no different from when they found the motherfucking coke in the White House and everybody would act like don't nobody know who coke it is, but so happens that Joe Biden's son pops up for a visit on the same day. That shit happens. I don't believe in coincidences. Somebody got fired for no reason on that day, nigga. Somebody got fired for no reason on that day. But anyway, we're not safe on the YouTube shit. Oh yeah. And this Zelensky shit. Hey, yo, dog, just give up the fucking country. But if you play the game, just know that the people that you fucking with, NATO, United States, or whatever, they're going to blip blop your ass. Just know that. Just know that. Because now they're throwing you away. Now, this could have been the motherfucking actual bullet to the head. But maybe this is one of those metaphorical bullets. Just get some money, get your family out the fucking country. You're done. You stay any fucking longer, man, you might get murked. I'm just gonna get it out the way. Because at the end of the day, Zelensky, you was a fucking celebrity. You played a president on TV. Now you're the president of a whole fucking country. Man, that's some bullshit. That's like Ronald Reagan. You was a celebrity, became the president, then suddenly the crack just flood the community and shit. Like, fuck out of here. Now niggas ain't shit. But let's get this over with. Salute.
that the
What
anti-corruption
up, though, Live Alone?
authorities,
What up, though?
that is NABU, have carried out searches of President Zelensky's offices. That's according to officials there.
Well, yes, and as we're saying,
Really corruption in Ukraine? You mean he was actually doing dirty deals while he was sending vans around to harvest all your young men and get them killed out on the field? That wasn't the problem? Wow. Isn't that interesting? That wasn't the problem. There we go.
Ukraine has been caught up in this damaging corruption scandal. Anti-corruption agencies have been talking about how they believe that some of President Zelensky's close associates could be involved in some kind of plot. The thought is that perhaps money has been skimmed off Ukraine's energy sector.
You mean the hundreds of billions of dollars that we sent to Ukraine and specifically made sure that there was no oversight on how that money was being spent? And you think that he didn't get a couple of $1 billion off that? You think he didn't skim?
Not that money, Jimmy. That's the weapons money. That's just for them.
This is different.
This is energy.
This is their energy money. So
now, this what makes it even more funny. You skimming off the energy budget, knowing they need the energy to power the AI robots and that motherfucking tech. You stupid motherfucker. That is more important than the goddamn weapons budget to me personally, because everybody is pushing the AI and the motherfucking tech shit. You fucking with the energy budget, nigga? No. You ain't fucking with the energy budget. You sniffing the energy budget. You are a fucking celebrity, nigga. You probably not even scared. You probably just in over your fucking head. Adrenaline is pumping. You a leader of a goddamn country. You dealing with a whole bunch of other countries, and you fall like the craziest rock star that was on drugs. You're done.
of course they're skimming at every turn. Okay, here we go.
This scandal erupting, of course, while Ukrainians are suffering blackouts caused by Russian bombing. So that investigation is underway. So this latest development is that officials are now saying that those anti-corruption authorities are conducting searches of President Zelensky's chief of staff.
Yeah, it centers around that energy company, Energy-Atom, and the main focus of this is one of President Zelensky's key allies, a man called Timur Mindich, who was accused of being involved in this scandal. He has fled Ukraine. He fled a couple of weeks ago, and the authorities...
Niggas is leaving. His niggas is leaving.
They want to speak to him, of course, but as we see from this latest...
You're going to hear me laughing through the whole video.
The search is now right at the heart of the Kiev administration in Zelensky's office. This has now come very, very close to the president. We'll get more details, of course, on this throughout the day here on Sky News.
So, anti-corruption units raid home and offices of Zelensky's chief of staff. First of all, I'm genuinely shocked because Ukraine has an anti-corruption unit.
Since when?
What the huh? What the whoop the huh? Are you kidding
Is it
me?
the old corruption unit that they refitted to be anti-corruption?
Yeah, anti-corruption units have raided the home and office of Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, and in an unwelcome distraction for Kiev officials as they battle to defeat Russia's invasion, and it's very unwelcome. Two national agents, they're busy losing a war and getting their children slaughtered by the millions. They're too busy doing that. Noise. Two national agencies fighting entrenched corruption in Ukraine say they searched Yermak's office. Yermak, a powerful figure in Ukraine and a key participant in talks with the United States, confirmed they also searched his apartment. No kidding.
Yeah.
The National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine and the Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office are Ukrainian anti-corruption watchdogs. They are behind a major investigation into a $100 million energy sector corruption scandal involving top Ukrainian officials. An energy scandal? You mean like the kind Trump was impeached for asking Zelensky to look into? You mean that kind of... What's happening? Remember that?
So they've been planning to take Zelensky out for, I guess, a few months at least now, and it's coming to fruition is what that tells me.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're getting rid of him. Zelensky faced an unprecedented rebellion from his own lawmakers earlier this month after investigators published details of their energy sector investigation. Although Yermak was not accused of any wrongdoing, several senior lawmakers in Zelensky's party said Yermak should take responsibility for the debacle in order to restore public trust. Some said that if Zelensky didn't fire him, the party could split, threatening the president's parliamentary majority. But Zelensky defied them. Zelensky urged Ukrainians to unite and stop the political games in light of the U.S. pressure to reach a settlement with Russia. Really? Wow. Wow. You can only round people up so long on street corners before you got a nephew of someone in your staff, and now they can't wait to stab you in the back for it.
Did you see they grabbed Angelina Jolie's assistant when she landed?
No.
Not knowing. Yeah.
Really?
They should have a special thing, dispensation to get him out of the fucking...
I did not see that. Hey, how much you want to bet that Yermak guy wasn't at fault? And this is like the Nord Stream 2 pipeline where they just pinned it on one guy. That's what I
mean,
think.
I bet everything on that, Jimmy. Clearly, I wouldn't even blame Zelensky at the end of the day because he's clearly a puppet. Who's in charge of anything?
Right? So Jim Ferguson from the UK tweets out, breaking, Zelensky is finished. The globalists are cutting him loose. Because that's what it sounds like to me. And they don't want to... Anyway, the moment everybody...
It's a real Carlos Mencia arc this guy had. Couldn't get enough of him. Now they don't like him.
Now you can't even sell at a club. Volodymyr Zelensky, once the media's golden idol, the globalist perfect puppet, and the West's most useful asset, is now being sacrificed. Anti-corruption authorities just raided his own office in Kiev. His closest allies are fleeing the country. Wow.
I'm surprised when you have no elections for a while that how corrupt it is.
But
From a baseline of very corrupt.
Ukraine, or as I call it, New Israel, is going the way.
Israel.
It's going the way of the bankrupted Noah's Ark attraction. Another worn-out tool gets thrown into the landfill. So he goes on. Investigators say money was skimmed from Ukraine's energy sector while ordinary Ukrainians sat in darkness during Russian strikes. This is no minor scandal. This is the net tightening. The global machine that installed him is now dismantling him because Zelensky has served his purpose. The war didn't go the way NATO promised. Western public support collapsed. The money laundering pipelines are being exposed. And now Europe is shifting to post-Zelensky.
Oh, he's the new Tibet.
Well, Zelensky thought he would be the one toilet paper that everyone would reuse.
I don't know what he thought. I think...
Here's what he thought. Yes, you can use my country to facilitate bullshit while you give me money for weapons and coke. I take weapons and coke. I love weapons and coke. Remind you, he's a fucking celebrity. What the fuck you know about politics? Same for Reagan. Same for Trump. You used to be like, you're fired. You're fired. What the fuck you know about politics? Like, all I know is you're fired. You're fired. You wrestled Vince McMahon, Battle with the Billionaires. Then you got roasted on the Comedy Central roast, and then now you're the fucking president. Get the fuck out of here. You're just as a joke as Zelensky. But like, difference is you're a more powerful puppet than him. Like, he's just a nigga that you're gonna laugh at. Putin should have just bombed this country on one motherfucking swoop, but no, we're playing wag the dog right now. Because I still not yet seen a dead fucking Ukrainian soldier or a Russian one. But yeah, you go to the Middle East, you see a lot of goddamn bodies and a lot of fucking hospitals get blown the fuck up and kids getting shot in the face. Those real footage. I'm like, God damn. But what about this Ukraine shit? No, I'm seeing Ukrainian soldiers pulling up on open fields, busting at trees, shooting at open houses and buildings and shit. Where the Russian soldiers at shooting back at y'all? Like, come on, man. Quit playing. Quit fucking playing. Mind you, he's a fucking actor.
He was coke out of his head most of the time.
I think he just got threatened with death from the Nazis and from NATO. And
What are you going to do?
What's he going to do?
A puppet of some weird oligarch who they put him on TV.
What's he going to do? Your best bet with the last ounce of power you have left, you give that bitch to motherfucking Putin. And now Putin will order everybody that's from NATO, United States, or any other foreign nation, get the fuck out of my country. Zelensky just signed this country over to me. Vladimir Putin, I told you, pour up the vodka. The victory is near. Now the victory is here. Dov Zadania. And that'll have everybody in a flux. And Zelensky just got to motherfucking go silent for the rest of his fucking life. Because NATO, the Nazis, United States, nigga, they gonna be on that nigga head, but they wouldn't dare step foot in Russia to even try that spy shit. Because they will get caught. They will get fucking caught. And it will be, viewer discretion is advised. It'll be nothing like a James Bond movie. It's gonna be like Dov Zadania, bullet to the head while a nigga drinking vodka, smashing a bitch named Natasha. Bars.
Be as a vehicle to get him into presidency.
So the question becomes, where will he run? Or will he get erased before he can talk? A desperate leader engulfed in scandal with billions unaccounted for and foreign intelligence services circling? This is how globalists' assets end. Not with applause, but with handcuffs, exile, or silence, or the same way we did to Gaddafi, the same way we did to...
Stick in the ass, don't forget that one.
Look what we did to, who was the guy in Panama? Noriega. This is how we... So as Henry Kissinger said, it's dangerous to be America's enemy, but it's deadly to be America's friend.
Well, he would just say it right out loud, wouldn't he?
And that's crazy. It's dangerous to be America's enemy, but it's deadly to be America's friend. That's fucked up. And that's from Kissinger. That's from Kissinger. Let me say it one more time. It is dangerous being America's enemy, but it's deadly being America's friend. Both of the words that's being used, dangerous and deadly, both of those words are bad. That's what I'm saying. Evil people working with more evil people. But Zelensky, with the last ounce of power that he had left, that nigga should just sign his life in that country over to motherfucking Russia. And Russia go over there and do a full takeover and get everybody that don't belong in that country out of there. This is now a war-torn state, and it's about to be time to rehabilitate and facilitate some more shit. This is gonna be a motherfucking war country now. It's like, I'm talking about like whatever Putin chooses. It could be a nice flourishing country. It'd be, like giving back to the Ukrainians, like once they done with the reconstruction or whatever. However the game go. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. Like, rather, I'm playing both sides. Like, if I was this motherfucker Zelensky, I'm giving my motherfucking life and my motherfucking country to Russia and save my fucking life, change my name, probably change my whole fucking facial structure to avoid getting a bullet to the head by the motherfuckers I was fucking with. Now, if I was Putin, I would accept the offer, take motherfucking Ukraine and turn that bitch to a war-torn state. Turn that bitch to a military state. Wish anybody would come over here, and the Ukrainians would be safe in Russia, And plus, they ain't like they don't know the fucking language, nigga. They all, man, they all know the shit. Man, they better learn if they don't. Nigga, that'd be an order. Salute. Archangel, what up, though?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Noriega did, right? He had Epstein video on some of our dear leaders, and Gary DeVore, who wrote Commando and some other thing, the guy that was found with no hands when the car went off the road. Just before that happened to him.
So
you will never type again.
Because we know they didn't care about drugs since the CIA brought drugs in here on purpose. So the story of why they got him makes no sense whatsoever. So it had to be something like that.
Yes.
I'm guessing it is that.
So this looks like the beginning of the end for Zelensky. This is how they're going to get rid of him. And I wonder if he hasn't thought. I'm sure he's thought about this a lot. Don't you think he would just take at least a couple $100 million?
That cocaine should have never fell out of his fucking nose.
dollars or a couple of million and just try to disappear somehow. Like get one of those fake, CIA masks that you can't tell. And then when he goes out in public, wear one of those. And I mean, what
you don't think he wanted to do that a million times? He's not allowed to. I bet he was not allowed to. He wanted a peace deal, Boris Johnson was able to be like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So what do you think? At this point, they're letting him just leave? No, they're telling him to stay.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're going to kill him.
I know what that's what I'm saying is he knows they're going to kill him or even worse. And doesn't he?
I do coke too.
Why wouldn't he try to sneak away and get one of those masks and steal? You know, he's already skimmed. You know, he skimmed at least a couple $100 million. So I mean, they gave him hundreds of billions. You know, he's skimmed.
Cocaine, dude. I think he is like going to be like Scarface at the last minute. He's going to kick the door open and say hello to my little friend. Sean Penn jumps out. That's my bet. It's a longer shot, but I think it's a good bet.
Okay. Don't nobody want to think diplomatically. No one want to use diplomacy. I hate diplomacy. But what I just said is one of the greatest diplomacy moves ever for Zelensky. With the last ounce of power he had, just give yourself up to Russia. Give it up. Give that shit the fuck up. Crimea lost. You better ask somebody. And the motherfucking spots he took lost all because niggas want to poke the bear. You cried. Can I get in NATO? No. But let us use your country. You know you a puppy. You know you a pawn. So you might as well be a smart pawn and make the motherfucking greatest move ever. And give yourself up and give your country up. Change your name and identity. Save yourself and your family. That's the only way out of this. Otherwise, you're going to fucking die. Like Kissinger said, it's dangerous being America's enemy, but it's deadly being America's friend. It's fucked up out here in these streets. It's fucked up out here in these political streets. All right, that was hold on, small love.
All right, we'll see what happens to Zelensky.
Okay, cool. Now we got a ICE versus Somalia.
Somali community is being targeted by federal immigration forces.
And this has a number of people in the Twin Cities feeling on edge. Bill Keller is in the newsroom with what's being said both in Washington and here at home. Bill, good morning.
Well, good morning. Well, first consider that 80,000 Somali Americans call Minnesota home. Soon upwards of 100 ICE agents could be targeting them living here, many understandably nervous. But according to census data, almost 58% of Somalis living in Minnesota were born in the U.S. That's nearly 6 out of 10. And of those who were born outside the United States, 87% are now naturalized citizens.
We're talking about American citizens. And so to the extent any federal agency is looking to terrorize the people of our city, the answer is quite simple. We stand with our immigrants. We stand with the Somali community. We stand with Latino people. We stand with anyone that is looking to make Minneapolis their home.
We stand with anyone. You said the Somalians and Latinos. What about black people? Oh, fuck you, nigga. I said immigrants, but you said everybody. Like after you said the other shit, yeah, but fuck you, nigga. We're a sanctuary state, I think.
Are proud to be here.
I know many families are fearful tonight. They are. But I want you to know that City of Minneapolis stand behind you.
The police say that the ramped-up immigration enforcement started in Minneapolis over the weekend. In fact, yesterday, a Fox 9 crew capturing agents questioning 2 men from Somalia who say they were stopped and had to prove that they were living here legally. Well, soon after our crew arrived, those agents left, prompting...
That's some Nazi shit. Show us your papers. Show me your papers. Nigga, that's some Nazi shit, dog.
Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara to reassure residents they have no role in these actions.
The Minneapolis Police Department does not work with federal law enforcement for the purpose of conducting immigration enforcement. We don't provide information to federal immigration authorities. We don't ask people about their immigration status. Our mission is clear: to protect life, to uphold the law, and to maintain safety for all people in our communities.
You're here to protect property, not lives. Stop lying to people.
Now, the owner of a cafe in the Carmel Mall believes that business has been slower than usual the past few days because specifically the rhetoric by President Trump. She says that people are afraid to go out in public, fearing that they will be stopped by ICE agents. She says that because of the spotlight that's been put on the recent fraud cases here in Minnesota, the president is unfairly painting the entire Somali community with a broad brush.
I don't steal any money. I'm American. I'm a business owner. I'm working. I've been in America 26 years. I have my own house. I don't do nothing. So all the Somalians, they're not bad.
Yeah, regardless of someone's immigration status, legal experts are encouraging everyone to make sure they understand their legal rights. And they say it's probably best to keep your documents with you at all time in case you are stuck.
Keep your documents with you. Show us your papers. Show us your papers. That's some bullshit.
Also seek help from...
Basically, show me your papers. This is Nazi shit. This is all some Nazi shit right here.
Immigration attorney in advance if you have specific questions. Back to you.
What up, though, everybody? Show us your papers.
Continue to follow for sure. Thank you.
Well, it's not just the Somali community feeling uneasy right now.
There are now 18 other countries on a new list. It could impact other immigrants in our state and their ability to maybe come into our state if they're interested. Cheever is here in the live center with a look at the Trump administration's latest crackdown on immigration and some other headlines here we're following.
Man, Christy Nome out here locking people up and shooting people's puppies and shit. Christy Nome, dog. She out here shooting niggas' puppies and shit and locking people up. Some grabby bitch.
Right.
Good morning, Tom and Kelly. The Trump administration says it's pausing immigration applications, including green cards and U.S. citizenship requests from 19 non-European countries. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security claims the temporary halt is tied to national security and public safety concerns.
It's tied to national security. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
So this move here, it follows a partial travel ban announced in June, affecting the same countries, which include Afghanistan, Haiti, Chad, Libya, Somalia, Laos, and Myanmar among that list there. The administration has not said how long the pause will last or when processing will resume, but we'll continue
March. I'm going to give it to March.
When details come out, we'll continue to update you here.
Next.
What do in America about this? I saw all of this coming down the pipeline 5 years ago.
They should start an ice split.
And I was reading some of the comments of this big thing that everybody's talking about the forever chemicals being placed in the food supply. And I'm going to take it on back. Because we were talking about this as far as back as the 90s. And we were talking about, we all knew that they were going to try to start deporting people. We talked about this 5-6 years ago. Maybe even longer than that they would try to start deporting people outside of the United States and sending people out the U.S. We talked about that. If you guys go and you look at old YouTube videos, and if you try to research, they did a lot of censoring on a lot of things. We talked about these things a long time ago. And one of the things that this lady was saying was that, we'll just have to grow our own food. And then another lady came behind her and said, well, it's a little bit more complicated. It's not that simple than just growing your own food. She was like, some people live in HOA, some people live in these different types of cities that have different ordinances, where you can't do this, you can't do that. Most people don't even own the land that they're supposed to own in order for them to grow their food, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. What are you talking about? And I was like, well, hold up. So I'd enter into the chat. And I was like, we were all told this years ago. We all knew this was coming. The problem was they were classifying a lot of us as conspiracy theorists. Nobody took what we were saying seriously back then. William Cooper Ben put stuff out when he put out the book called Behold a Pale Horse. You guys know how old that book is? You can't even get that book no more because it's not even in print. The only way you're going to get that book is if somebody has access to it and they're selling it and it's going to cost you some bread. I own 2 of those books. There was a lot of people back in the 90s, early 2000s, all the way up to this point, that were telling a lot of people what you need to look out for. The moment they started introducing genetically modified food into the food supply, that was the moment they should have told everybody something was amiss. Because why would you feel the need to put genetically modified food into the food supply?
Yep. And now, like I can always go back and say that whenever I talk about this subject, remember those commercials back in the day when y'all watched the motherfucker rather as McDonald's or Burger King, and they'd be like, get the nuggets or the chicken sandwich now with the real all white meat. No one asked the question, what the fuck was the meat the first time?
When they started removing seeds out of the fruits and out of certain vegetables, that should have told you something was amiss. You see, my issue that I'm having here is that I'm looking at the panic that people are under because now it's on everybody's doorstep. And the thing that I'm wondering is how many people are going to just keep taking it and taking it and taking it before they decide that they're going to respond. It's no longer about being on the defense. It's now about getting on offense because these folks have been on offense against the American people the entire time. And I guarantee you, there's still people out here that don't even believe that that would even occur. We need to have a discussion about why we have allowed so many things to happen and we didn't do anything about it. Why we continue to allow things to happen and we don't come together as a collective to do anything about it. We, as a country, have tolerated so much and we didn't do anything about it. How do we do something about it? The first thing you need to do is you need to start studying law. You need to start studying the government structures and how they're set up. You need to start doing research on what their accountability is. You need to start doing research on who you file complaints with. This needs to be done on a collective level. You need to start doing research about what committees hold who responsible. You need to start doing a lot of research on a lot of different things. And the problem is that this population is getting dumbed down to the point to where they don't even know what the hell is going on and everybody's operating on a surface level. And you can't run around here with the mentality that somebody else out here is supposed to do it. It's going to take more than one person. It's going to take more than a group of people. It's going to take a lot of people.
For real. Like I said, I could be the baddest motherfucker in the room. I could be the baddest motherfucker on the battlefield. But it takes a team to win a championship. You feel me?
To come together as a collective, as a whole, to start getting proactive. Because as it stands right now, if you don't have an ability to grow your own food, you are in a world of trouble. Now, a lot of you guys had said to me, some of you guys had a problem with me when I said that I left the country. I left the country 5 years ago because I already knew what was coming. You think I talk about this stuff on my lives and then don't make the necessary preparations for it? You guys got the game twisted. I speak, I act, and then I do. But I'm not responsible for what you guys decide you're going to do, what you guys decide you're not going to do. I put the information out there. I've been called crazy. I've been called a conspiracy theorist. I've been said, people ask me, what planet are you operating on? It's here on your doorstep. Yep. There's a lot of things I've talked about over the last 5 years that's here on your doorstep. You see, what I realized about myself is that my insight capabilities was seeing things ahead in the future. So just because you guys didn't see it happening right then and there, a lot of you had the expectation to see things right then and there and not realizing I was speaking from a place of insight. Now, here it is, 2025. And now you got a full-on assault on the very thing that they know you're going to need to survive out here. So my question to you is, what are you going to do about it now?
For real. She gave one side of the coin of the solutions. My side of the coin is you better load up some freedom tools, put your mind-bundle resources together, grab some land, start building. Any government official walk up or drive up, you like they ass the fuck up. Don't let the motherfucker leave that shit alive so they can go back and tell their boss and be like, they're not giving up the land. They're growing shit. they ain't gonna have no time to say none of that shit. Allegedly. Don't listen to me. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Think we got one more.
Dr. Robert Malone has the term fifth generation psychological warfare, which I find fascinating when he really dives into it. And besides the censorship you're speaking of, Steve, when you look at all of the different tactics that were used and the language and the repetition, not to mention the advertising dollars spent by some of these organizations, to push that vaccine, just curious for your thoughts on a lot of the ideas that Robert puts out around this psychological warfare.
Yeah, I haven't delved into that because I didn't want to veer into, anywhere close to conspiracy theories about, people doing this deliberately.
He was a scared bitch. Nah, he cared about what other people was thinking. I don't want nobody to call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't want nobody to call me crazy. I don't want to lose my job. But now you want to come out with it after it all come out that the shit was all bogus. It's the bullshit. You should have motherfucker died on that hill with those doctors that died on that hill that lost their job, lost their livelihood, lost their friends, lost some family members. You know what I'm saying? But no, now you want to come out with all the smoke clears. Like, nah, nigga. But let them speak. Let them speak. I don't want to be too hard on them. Pause. But nigga, at the same time, he gonna say it. He was like, yo, they was threatened with their jobs and all that. Yeah, you was threatened. But you could have motherfucking moved to another profession. You could have died on that hill. But nah. You love your government.
And so forth. There's clearly stuff going on here with lots of organizations within the United States government coordinating and collaborating to deliberately censor people, and they don't like the speech. Now, are they doing this because they want to kill people? No.
Yes.
I think that virtually all of the people who are engaged in these tactics actually believe that the vaccines are safe and effective, and they actually believe that they're doing the right thing by trying to deplatform people like me and prevent the things that I'm talking about to be heard by Americans and people all over the world. So I think most people, 99.99% of people are not involved in sort of deliberately trying to mislead people. But there are certainly the people who have been misled and are participating in this effort to make sure that you don't hear from the other side. Like, key messages are, like this study that was done by the control group. And that was replicated by other groups as well after that. They don't want those messages to get out. And so they'll do everything they can to try to condition people into believing that that's just not the case. And it's effective. There's still a lot of people who are still getting the shots. Fortunately, it's fewer and fewer people. That we're probably down to single digits for people who are getting the latest vaccine and believing in this. And the reason isn't because of that they've done a great job in the propaganda, which they have done. They have done a great job in the propaganda. The reason people are not getting these shots is because people are waking up, and what's waking people up is not necessarily people like me, but it's seeing what's happening to their friends or themselves. So people are either getting injured or they're seeing other people at a rate that they have never seen before, such as people dropping on the sports field. And there was a recent event where I think it was, and it was like 3 in a day, or it was like 3 in a week, that this is the third footballer to drop on the field in a week. Never even close to that in history. And yet there are people who write papers saying, well, gee, these people are dropping on the field. It's been happening forever, and you're just realizing it now, and it's just an awareness issue, when in fact it's not an awareness issue at all. And they're sort of trying to gaslight people. And I think they're doing it out of, the people who do this are doing it out of, because they actually believe, the medical community, that it's safe and effective. Now, there are lots of people in the medical community who realize what's going on here, but they're afraid to speak out because they're going to lose their job, they're going to lose their hospital privileges, and they're going to lose their license to practice medicine if they speak out, because they look at other people who have spoken out And they've looked at what's happened to those people, and they say, whoa, if I challenge the status quo, that's going to happen to me. And this is why you have so much...
that's why y'all a bunch of pussies that deserve to die with my enemy. I don't give a fuck. You better speak out against the powers that be, or the powers that shouldn't be. The powers are going to cease to be. They keep on fucking with me. Stop being a pussy. Oh, shit. He lost his job. He lost his livelihood for going against the government. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm a scared bitch.
It's coming from the medical community of people refusing to challenge this because they know what the repercussions are. The repercussions are you're going to lose your ability to earn a living for your family. And people are not willing to make that choice. So they choose to remain silent. And then there, of course, the other part of it, there's the 50% plus or minus that still believe that all of these morbidity and mortality that they're seeing, they just believe that, that they're just getting unlucky and they're seeing this in their practice, but it's not happening anywhere else because if it was, it'd be on CNN. And so everybody is seeing these numbers increase, these myocarditis cases. You know, cardiologists never used to see myocarditis in kids before because the average cardiologist doesn't see 100,000 kids. Now cardiologists are seeing, after the vaccines rolled out, cardiologists are seeing their first cases of myocarditis in kids. How can that happen? This didn't happen during COVID. It only happened when the vaccines rolled out that the cardiologists started seeing kids with myocarditis. That means that it's the vaccine that is causing these cases of myocarditis. And yet people are still being gaslit into believing that the number of cases of myocarditis caused by the virus is greater than that caused by the vaccine. And that is simply not the case. But without people talking to their cardiologist to say, hey, how many cases did you see during COVID versus how many cases did you see after COVID? You know, people just don't do that. They just believe what they're seeing in the literature, which is completely fraudulent.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video.
And that's it for that. Now we're about to play this new track. We're about to get up out of here again.
Dr. Robert Malone has the term fifth-generation psychological warfare, which I find fascinating.
Oh, no, that shit, we already heard that. Shout out to everybody. About to play this new track. We're going to get up out of here. I'm going to come back later off for some other stuff if I don't motherfucking catch the itis. But shout out to everybody. It's the new track called Feeling Good. New shit. Shout out to everybody. What up, though, y'all?
Rogue One production.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good, sipping on this fucking lean, smoking on the green, dirty clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king, pop a bean with a bad bitch, I can get between, make a spleen, bosses on my dick, like a trampoline, hit the scene, sell it to the fiends, gotta make the green, I'm a hustler, and I got some $1 billion dreams, it's the scene with the Cali chick, chilling on the beach, her cheeks, every fucking week, that's my cup of tea, I'm a G, till I D.I.E. Show you I'm a beast, haters weak, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me, got the keys, going overseas. Beat up with my queen, she's a body goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Parasites all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need. Feeling good, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free, baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me. Weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how the fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we gigging on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the floor. Rolling up another one. Lean in my double cup. Club banging number one. Roll up another blunt. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
Put another new track. Put another new track. We out of here.
Side, get to a line by a corner of my mind. And my soul gotta keep it divine. When I arrive, I'll be taking it live. But show you gonna benefit, you gonna be dying to die. Die, go behind enemy lines. Rip it up for my kind, put a motherfucker sword in his spine. Like a lyrical samurai, back in the satellite. If you see me, bitch, I don't need an alibi. Bitch, I'm a hurricane, bringing the storm in the rain, bitch. Bringing on the wind and I'm changing the game quick. Revolutionary and bringing the pain, bitch. Shoot you in the head, I'm leaving your brainless. Going on the mission, I'm knowing it's dangerous. Hang your ass with a fire, be chain, bitch. Most of you haters be talking the same shit. Spit it, rapid fire, you doing, I'm doing this. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Who is the killer that's doing it bigger? You better get your nigga for I kill him and send him like hell, nigga. Fucking with the storm, that's why you fail, nigga. Breaking your bones because you frail, nigga. You better keep the enemy, never be scared, nigga. Stay strapped up or stay prepared, nigga. Once you did 9/11, I keep remember who you checking. I'ma have to shoot you in your head, nigga. Realest to realest that never spit it. I'm the greatest admitted. Y'all niggas scared of admitted. And I'm the realest that never did it. Murder minute. I'm living, killing the villain. That threw the fucking bitch. I'm a villain, killing the motherfucking government. Y'all the bitter figure to the law. Play the bomb and I'm killing them all. And I'm winning them all. Hell yeah, it gets bigger for saw. I'm feeling cow, gonna be killing them all. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Look at my madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. 4-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions.
Shouts out to everybody. All right, about to get up out of here. Shout out to everybody coming through. Wise Shut, Archangel, Leaving Micah, Jordan, Sovereign. What up, though? What up, though? Sovereign Nature in the building. GBA Radio. And it's HHN Special Report. You know, I got to say shouts out to Crystal is cool by Sexy California independent researcher. Thanks for sending me the news. And shouts out to my UK correspondent, Vanta, over there in the UK, fighting a good fight against that digital ID and that Online Safety Act. 3 million plus, ready to burn that bitch to the ground, ready to get it in. And shouts out to everybody that's going to watch this on the playback. You already know what it is. Y'all know how we ended. Red Man verse, mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tech 9 on the waistline, looking the hype shit. I never claim to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gats up. Bow. Trigger bang bang. You already know. It's the HHN special report. Catch y'all in a minute. Peace.